didn't know you were here because I was in the other room.
Have you found out anything about my sister?
I have this file.
Is it about my sister?
No, it's not. I did find her husband's address, though.
He's not her husband. He's her kidnapper.
Would you like a drink?
Yes, please.
Well, the marriage license says husband.
Look, Mr. Blunt, when I spoke to you on the phone, I told you my sister was being held captive by a very bad man. Very bad. You said you believed me.
I said I would look into it. I'll go pay him a visit, see if I can talk to your sister.
He won't let you speak to her. He won't even let me speak to her.
Why don't you have a seat? We need to discuss my compensation.
You haven't done anything.
No, but you want me to. You want me to go to a man's house and basically accuse him of holding his own wife hostage. No, I'll do that. But depending on how he takes it, it may become dangerous for me. That's why I need compensation for it.
Well, I wasn't expecting to pay you today.
Well, then contact me when you are, and I'll visit Mr. Romwald then.
But this can't wait. You have to get her today. She may not make it through the night.
You came all the way to my office, and I believe that you're truly concerned about your sister by the tone of your voice and your expression, but you're asking me to do something that I just don't do for free. I'm not a brave man. I do this for money.
Money isn't the only thing you need, is it, Mr. Blunt? Walt? Cash isn't the only thing you need now, is it?
There's a lot of things I could do with those, but I can't pay my rent with tits.
Well, if I wasn't prepared to do more than show you my tits, I never would have started this. My sister is very important to me, Mr. Blunt. And I'll do anything to get her out of that house.
Anything, huh?
Yes. Anything.
So, you'll have my money in the morning then?
I'll have your money first thing in the morning.
Hi.
Just who the hell are you?
Mr. Rumwald's expecting me?
You asking?
No, he's expecting me.
Come on in. Just watch yourself.
So let me get this straight. Vicky's sister told you that I'm holding my wife hostage here? Does it really look like I'm holding my wife here against her will? As a matter of fact, honey, come here.
But I have some things I need to...
Just so Mr. Blunt can hear it from you. Am I keeping you here against your will?
No, of course not.
Why are you here?
Because I love you deeply.
You see, Mr. Blunt? She loves me deeply.
I can see that. I mean, when I look at you, I see love.
And honey, why do I keep you here?
Because you love me?
Okay, sure, but what's the real reason that I keep you here?
I don't know.
It's because you're a hot little number with a hard-ass body. Stand up and show the man.
Not in front of him.
Bruce.
It's not necessary, Mr. Rumwald, honestly.
I insist. Go on. Stand up, honey. Turn around. Mr. Blunt, have you ever seen an ass like this before in your life? So why don't you go back and tell Vicky's sister, Veronica is it, to stay out of our business. Vicky's happy here, and she's going to stay here. Of course, if she looks anything like Vicky does, tell her she's welcome to come join us. I do have a thing for sisters.
Well, I will see her in the morning. When we see each other, we also talk. So, I'll give her your offer.
One more thing. Don't you ever stare at my wife's ass again.
That son of a bitch. Somebody needs to kill that son of a bitch.
Let's just focus on getting your sister out of there.
And the police won't do anything.
Not if she's too afraid to testify, and believe me, she is scared right now.
Well, what are we going to do about it?
What we're going to do, well, you're going to pay me first, then I'm going to go to the bank, and then I'm going to come back here and drink some more of that whiskey and get my courage up because I'm going back after dark to get your sister out.
By yourself.
It's easier if there's not someone trying to talk to me and all that.
And do you think you can get her out?
This is the kind of thing that I do. Is it stupid? Yeah. Is it dangerous? You betcha. But that's why you came to me in the first place. Clearly, I'm a moron. This is reassurances.
Do you think you'll have to kill him?
This paper, I don't kill anyone. Everybody knows that. This is a special gun. Okay? Fires special bullets. Now they look real and they sound like real bullets, but they're just tranquilizers. It packs a punch. We'll only knock them out for about an hour or so. Now I'm hoping not to use it because it makes sounds, and when you make sounds, it's hard not to be heard, and I don't want to be heard, right? So that's where this comes in. This normally does the job. I might have failed to mention this. For me to actually do all this crazy stuff, I'm going to need you to bring me the other half.
The other half?
Well, yeah, I mean, I have to go back.
I can't pay you twice as much. You didn't tell me I was going to have to bring more.
Yeah, I guess you expect me to do all this for free then?
I just paid you.
For what I did yesterday. I have to go back now. I have to get your sister out. She's probably going to be hysterical. You know how girls get. She's going to be crying and all that stuff. It can be dangerous. And I'm not going to do that for free, okay? I have to be paid for that.
Forget it. I'll just go to the police.
Oh, you're free to. I'll tell you what'll happen. They'll knock on the door. She'll answer. She'll be like, oh, no, everything is fine. Don't worry about it. And you think Rumwall is mad now? Wait till the cops come knocking on his door.
I don't have it. It's all there was.
I'm sorry, Veronica. I mean, what do you want me to do?
Please, Walt. You've got to help me. Help her. You've seen her. You've got to get her out of there.
Look, I understand your concerns, okay? And I want to help. But if I do things for free, then I'm a charity, okay? And charities are non-profit, and Walt is profit.
You're a bastard is what you are.
That too, but I'm a bastard that likes to get paid, especially when I'm putting my life on the line for crazy ideas.
I told you I'd do anything for my sister. I meant it. So please, let me do anything. And by anything, I mean.
Okay. I'll be back in a minute.
Where are you going?
In there. I'm gonna go in there.
Hey. So you think you can get her out?
Oh, I know I can. I'll call you when they're on the way back, and hoping there's a nice little bonus waiting for me when I get here.
I thought you couldn't pay your rent with tits.
That's true. I don't really like that apartment anyway.
I told you I had a headache.
Obviously, you've mistaken me for someone who gives a shit. I'll be back in a minute. You better be ready.
Shh. No. Don't scream. Don't scream. Listen. Veronica sent me here to get you out.
You can't. He'll kill us both.
You look a lot like your sister.
I'm
What?
hurting you, idiot. Get out. You have
Well,
to
that
get
totally
out of
makes
here.
sense. All right.
You're crazy.
Anyway, get dressed. We
He
gotta go.
will
We gotta go
kill
now.
us both.
Listen, shut up.
Get
Do you break
out.
into people's houses?
Get
and
out
rescue
before.
girls?
Before her husband finds out? I thought I told you not to look at my wife's ass.
Mr. Rumwald.
Looks to me like you're trying to get a look at a sight more than that.
Oh, no, Mr. Rumwald. This is not what it looks like.
Please, spare me the "this isn't what it looks like" speech. Looks to me like you're either trying to seduce her or take her away from me.
I'm just going to throw this out there. That's a gun behind your back, isn't it?
Of course. I love my wife, and I have to protect her from intruders.
Sure, and you need your big bearded gorilla to do that?
A standoff, huh? How cliche.
You're right. Now, will you get dressed?
You just killed him.
Nah, he'll be fine in like an hour or two. He's going to have some chest pain for a couple of days, that's for sure. Look, there's no houses around, but I don't know, somebody may still have heard the shot. So you need to get dressed and we need to get out of here, okay?
He's bleeding quite a bit.
He's fine.
Are you sure he's gonna be okay?
Oh, shit, he's dead.
He's dead.
Wait, no, that's not possible. This isn't my gun. This is not my gun. My gun doesn't have real bullets. This is a real gun, real bullet. Yeah, he's real dead. He's real. Veronica must have switched my guns. She's the only one that had
But
access
why?
to my gun. I don't know, because she wanted to protect you.
Well, I know she wants to protect me, but she wouldn't do this.
This is bad. This is real bad. Look, you need to get dressed. We need to get out of here, and we need to do it all right now.
You're gonna leave him here?
Yeah, I'm going to leave him here. I have a friend on the force that can take care of this. Remember how this happened, right? It was self-defense. But we're going to take care of that at the station, okay? You need to get dressed, and we need to go now.
Fine. Step out so I can change.
Shit. Hello, Miss Vapor.
Miss Vapor. That's formal, considering.
What do you need? I've got a lot of stuff to do.
I'd like to know the outcome of the police. You told Vicky you'd handle it.
Yeah, where is Vicky anyway?
She's gone, Walt. Just gone. So if the police are looking for her, they're not going to find her.
No one's looking for her. I met with the police, filed the paperwork. They already knew about her situation. They said it was just a matter of time. I just switched my gun.
I think the why is obvious.
Okay, I guess it is. I guess the real question here is, why didn't you just leave? Why the game, the setup? Why'd you put me through all this?
What are you talking about, Walt?
You could have just left. Reported him.
Had I divorced him, I would have been broke. At best, I would have gotten half. After a lengthy court battle. This way? Yeah, I get it all. But I don't ever have to worry about Louis Rumwald ever again.
Can't say it was a pleasure.
Oh, I'm sure at least part of it was.
I'm tired of this shit. Let me tell you. I'm tired of the boss, you know. I want to see the ass too. I want to slap the ass, you know. Let me tell you, I was walking around the other day and I peeked around the corner and I saw Vicky changing, had her thong on, this luscious ass. I want it. I'm in love with her, you know. Maybe I need to kill the son of a bitch. I'm tired of him telling me what to do all the time. I think it's time I take over and be boss. I'm sick of this.